tomorrow all the things were gone I'd worked for all my life.
Once in a while, a public project becomes a vehicle for significant social and economic change. When that happens, thousands of lives are affected, and the future of a region takes on a brighter, more positive look.
Living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away.
So it is with the historic Buffalo Public Schools program, a district-wide effort to reconstruct the city of Buffalo's schools with potentially $1 billion in capital improvements. The impact of this program on Buffalo is far greater than just the construction projects. In fact, the program will bring significant positive change to thousands of people and communities throughout the city. That is the program's promise, and it is ours to fulfill. In 2002, the City of Buffalo and the Board of Education selected Louis P. Simonelli Construction Companies as their program manager for this, the district's largest capital improvement effort since the 1920s. In this role, Simonelli and its team of nationally recognized firms will design and create learning centers of excellence throughout the district. The program's financial model is an entirely new method of financing school construction in New York State. Through a combination of state aid and innovative financing by Simonelli, the residents of the city of Buffalo will realize the benefits of the program without the financial burden. The program is comprised of 4 elements: promise to our city to build a better Buffalo, promise to foster and promote community partnerships, promise for the future of our children, and a promise for constructing centers of excellence for all. The importance of this program to the entire Western New York region is seen in the mold-breaking imagination, unprecedented cooperation, time and financial commitment so many have brought to making it succeed. 18 months of research went into the strategic plan. With both current and future enrollment needs in mind, 64 of the existing 80 schools were selected for renovation. Moreover, the plan established core school models that will create parity throughout the district. The strategic plan called for 5 phases to be accomplished over 10 years. Phase 1 includes the renovation of 9 schools, as well as 2 district-wide projects to address energy conservation and technology upgrades. Critical to this phase has been the support of Erie County in the form of a $5 million contribution through the efforts of County Executive Joel Giambra. The program has made a special effort to create initiatives that will bring economic development to the area. It supports mandatory levels of minority and women-owned business participation and a diversity workforce inclusion pact. It also supports the Buffalo Building Trades Development Partnership, which has led to the development of a pre-apprenticeship program that offers anyone from any ethnic background invaluable exposure to the construction industry. From here, these individuals are able to select an apprenticeship program that will give them entry into their desired trade. Before construction even began, a comprehensive safety and health partnership agreement was signed with OSHA to foster the safest work environment possible. This initial phase of the program is reinvesting millions of dollars into our local economy by using the services of more than 125 contractors and 700 workers. We are proud to state that Phase 1 of the program is meeting or exceeding its workforce diversity requirements of 23% minority and 7% women, as well as its minority and women-owned business goals of 25% and 5% respectively. This translates into millions of dollars in contracts awarded to minority and women-owned businesses. The program's community partnering initiatives involve a tremendous partnering effort with many community organizations. It has given Simonelli an opportunity to come together with concerned and dedicated groups throughout the entire city for the betterment of our schools and our most important asset, our children. The program's education initiatives, developed in conjunction with the district, are being well received by students and staff throughout the city. To date, our curriculum enrichment program involves more than 60 students and includes a management intern program, a job construction shadowing program, an ACE mentoring program, and the establishment of BEAM clubs. Finally, Phase 1's construction program is enabling the district to make the necessary renovations and right-size 9 of its schools to meet state education standards. North Park Academy, School 66, is a middle school that will undergo significant renovation, including the addition of an elevator and the installation of new building systems. The work is scheduled for completion by September, with occupancy increasing from 157 to 400 students. After spring break, the students returned to the newly renovated portion of the school where construction was completed on time. This was a monumental occasion where for the first time students in the city of Buffalo were able to experience the tangible results of the program. For everyone who had worked so hard to make it a reality, this was an emotional moment and a glimpse of the early stages of the fulfillment of our program's promise. Stanton Academy, School 31, accommodates pre-kindergarten through 8th grade students. Stanton Academy's project involves renovation work that will be performed in 3 stages, with scheduled completion by November and a student population reduced from 808 to 640. Like School 66, the students at School 31 also moved after spring break to the first phase of their newly renovated space, where construction was also completed on time. The Native American Magnet School, School 19, serves pre-kindergarten through 8th grade students. This construction effort includes the addition of a new cafeteria that will be built within the existing courtyard, significant architectural renovations, and upgrades to the building systems. Construction is scheduled for completion by November, with full occupancy being reduced from 504 to 420 students. Frank Sedita Academy, School 38, is a 5th through 8th grade facility. The construction effort for School 38 is a phased construction project with renovations limited to the existing footprint of the building. The completion of School 38 is scheduled for occupancy by September, with its population increasing from 574 to 850 students. The Discovery School, School 67, is a kindergarten through 4th grade school. This construction project includes an infill addition of the existing courtyard with an innovative translucent skylight system. Extensive and very creative architectural renovations are included in the project scope, as well as a visible working elevator, in keeping with the Discovery School concept. School 67 is scheduled for completion in November and will be transformed into a pre-kindergarten through 8th grade facility, with its student population increasing from 181 to 500. Highgate Heights Elementary School, School 80, is a pre-kindergarten through 8th grade school. In addition to the renovations, School 80's construction project includes a new cafeteria addition added above the existing gym and a classroom addition above the existing auditorium. Work is scheduled for completion in December, with student occupancy being reduced from 680 to 600. Emerson Middle School, School 302, is undergoing minor additions, extensive renovations, installation of new building systems, and site improvements as part of its construction project. Completion of work is scheduled for December, with student occupancy of 675. School 307 is a vacant high school building that will become the home of the first bioinformatics sciences program in the district. The vacancy of this building allows for the heavy renovation work designed for this project to occur on a massive scale. Renovation is extensive and includes an infill addition at the existing school courtyard. Construction is scheduled for completion by December, with occupancy of 750 students. Hamlin Park School, School 74, accommodates pre-kindergarten through 8th grade students. Work on this construction project began in early 2004 and includes extensive renovations and a 3-story addition. School 74 student occupancy will be increased from 311 to 675 when construction is completed in April 2005. Phase 1 of the construction project also includes a district-wide performance contract. Its aim is to significantly reduce the district's operational expenses by adding efficient building systems to 23 schools. Some of those are lighting upgrades, temperature control systems, energy-efficient motors, new steam traps, automatic pool covers, and exterior building improvements. The district-wide Reconstruction project includes the installation of computer data cabling, clean electrical power outlets, and air conditioning systems at select schools. Meanwhile, telephone equipment and telephones will be installed at all administrative offices and classrooms. The infrastructure for this equipment is currently being installed and is scheduled for completion by September. The completion of Phase 1 is in sight. And though everyone involved takes tremendous pride in its outcome, this is no time to sit back and rest on our accomplishments. Now is the time to renew our commitment and proceed with full intensity. The program's second phase design is well underway. It will result in the renovation of 13 schools and launch 3 district-wide projects, as well as the building of a centralized commissary. In order for this extremely important program to progress and to maintain a sustained and diversified workforce, the following critical milestones must be achieved. Legislation amended and signed into law by June. All approvals by the appropriate state and local agencies by August, and state approval of construction drawings by October. With the successful fulfillment of these steps, Simonelli will be able to close on the program's Phase 2 financing in November, thereby enabling construction to start in January 2005. As we continue to break ground, with your help, we will construct more learning centers of excellence, and we will fulfill the program's promise to our students, our community, and our city.